Every piece of modern technology you touch, from the smartphone in your hand to the electric vehicle driving the green economy revolution, relies on a paradox. Africa holds the world's largest deposit of critical minerals driving our future. And yet, for communities living directly on top of these immense wealth, these resources are not a blessing, they are a curse. Behind the promises of global progress lies a devastating trail of polluted rivers, displaced families, and systemic destruction. This is the true cost of extraction. For example, take the Democratic Republic of Congo, home to over 70% of the world's cobalt. To feed the global tech appetite, massive industrial operations and thousands of informal, illegal artisanal mines have carved into the landscape. The first casualty is the environment. Rapid, unregulated deforestation systematically destroys the Congo forest, the world's second largest tropical rainforest. But the destruction runs deep than the trees. Mining processes dump toxic heavy metals like sulfuric acid, arsenic, and lead into vital water systems. Entire rivers have been turned a sickly yellow. For local communities, this water is their only source for drinking, bathing, and farming. The result? Toxic soil that cannot grow crops, poisoned fish populations, and severe chronic respiratory and skin diseases among local residents. The most heartbreaking reality is human labor. In unregulated artisanal sectors, thousands of children work under brutal, hazardous conditions. They crawl into a hand-dug, unreinforced tunnels that frequently collapse, breathing in toxic dust for less than $2 a day. Africa's resources are driving the world forward, but they are barely used. We might assume this massive industry brings economic prosperity to the region. The data says otherwise. Due to the corrupt local leadership, weak tax regulations, and aggressive profit extraction by multinational corporations, the economic benefits rarely reach the people. Instead, communities suffer from forced displacement. When a new mineral vein is discovered, entire villages are frequently cleared overnight with little to no compensation, turning generational farmers into displaced, impoverished laborers. The current model is entirely unsustainable, but the answer isn't to stop mining. The world depends on these minerals. The answer is a complete rewriting of the rules, a blueprint for ethical worth. First, ethical sourcing. Global tech giants are facing massive consumer pressure. By implementing blockchain technology, companies can track minerals securely from the mine to the consumer, verifying that the materials were extracted safely, fairly, and without child labor. We need strict environmental accountability and land reforestation. Second, stricter domestic environmental laws paired with mandated land restoration. Governments must hold mining corporations legally accountable for the environmental footprint. True accountability means companies must fund the complete ecological restoration of the land once mining concludes, turning toxic wasteland back into fertile forest. And third, embracing clean mining technologies. Modern industrial operations can utilize closed-loop water systems that completely prevent toxic runoffs into public rivers, alongside automated safety equipment that keeps humans out of high-risk zones. Africa's vast mineral wealth should be the engine that builds its schools, funds its infrastructure, and secures its economic sovereignty. The continent's resources must benefit its people, not destroy them. As global consumers, the electronics we buy connect us directly to the supply chain. Demand transparency, support ethical brands, and remember that a green future globally cannot be built on an environmental disaster locally. What do you think is the best way to hold tech companies accountable? Let me know in the comment section.